Hi, this is Dutch Andres. I am here to announce to you that there is one thing that the former President Biden has done, and that is to release our our great warrior Leonard Peltier. I was actually very surprised. I was shocked. I was listening to the inauguration of the swearing for President Trump, and was looking on Google, and there he was. There is the announcement. I am very glad. I did not vote 4 years ago. Um, President Trump has been sworn in, and he's going straight to the southern border to help out with the cause of the LA fires. And on his way back, I guess he's going to go walk and look at the wall, and change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf. Former President Biden, I didn't agree with a lot of your policies. How many United States presidents, former presidents, does it take to release the warrior Leonard Peltier? You answer me that, because it's taken not one, not two, not three, not even four, I think, for all this to come to a conclusion. And all I gotta say is, do the I bless you, Mr. Leonard Peltier. Do more art. I just love the idea that now you're going to be honored, and you're going to be welcome. You're going to be blessed, and then you're going to see the that the world probably has changed much, but not really, because I know within your own heart that you've done the greatest for the Native Americans across this world, is to bring the A movement. Many of our follower of that concept, A.I.M, American Indian Movement, the great leaders are no longer with us. And so you are strong, and I am very, very glad that you are going home, that you are at home. I was 2 years old, 3 years old. 1972 was when I was born. And the release of Leonard Peltier, that let's see, there's been 8 presidents. Gerald R. Ford, former President Ford, was the one that was in office when he was arrested, when the 2 FBI came and took him. American Indian Movement, I looked on Google, and it states that Mitchell, Belcourt, and the third one is, I can't think of it, Banks. And then there's also means they formed the American Indian Movement. That's the history that they have on Google. What does this mean for the history, for our history, for the future after Trump's been elected? Former President Biden will be one. I looked on Google to see how many presidents have there have been since the incarceration of Leonard Peltier. It was 8. It's 8 presidents. 9. I think it would have been 9 if, because Trump, this is second time his reign as president. And then, so the history for, what does this mean for the American Indian Movement? I have a feeling it might get popular again. People are going to start moving that forward. I'm very curious to know what Mr. Peltier has to say. Former President Biden also brought in Ms. Deb Haaland, and she's the first Native American to be part of his team, his presidency. And I don't know if she'll still remain in office or not, but I like to pointed out because she's worked really hard. She has been one of the first Native American to seat in the United States Secretary of Interior. Former President Biden, he's going to go down in history, if anything, in history, uh, to be the one that released Leonard Peltier. Isn't that something else?